again. This is Jennifer. I'm back with a quick little lesson. I was sitting there in my living room working on this new sweater that I'm designing, and it occurred to me that I haven't done a lesson on half double crochet in the third loop, and that's the stitch I'm working on now, so I thought I would show you how to do it. This stitch is really easiest if you do it in the round, because the third loop will always be in the back where you want it. So that's pretty much the only time I use it, is when I'm doing hats and things in the round. Well, I'm making this sweater in the round, and I just did, previously I did a round of just half double crochets. So this whole round right here is half double crochet. And so then in my next round, I've started doing my half double crochet in the third loop. And you can see it pushes the top two loops out, and so it gives it this neat, I did it right here too, it gives it this neat look. So how you do it, you would normally work into these two loops, but you're not going to do that. It's a half double crochet, so you want to yarn over, and you want to sort of bend it forward so you can see behind your stitch. I realize this yarn's a little darker, so I apologize for that, but there's a third loop just behind your two loops that you would normally work into. You work into that, and that's called the third loop. And then you just half double crochet normally, and you do that the whole way around. It gets easier after you've started your row, because then the top loops, this top part of your stitch, kind of naturally folds over, and you can see them a lot easier. So it's really not a difficult stitch, you're just working into a different place than you normally would. I'm several videos ago, I mentioned the difference between yarning over and yarning under. And in some stitches it doesn't make much difference, but with half double crochet it does. If you yarn under like this, your third loop will not be there. It'll be there, but it won't be, it won't run like, it'll go more up and down than this way. I learned that the hard way, because for years and years I was a yarn under person until I discovered that with the third loop, and so I had to make myself yarn over. I hope you can see that on the video, the loops I'm working into. And that's pretty much it. You can do this, you can just do rounds and rounds of it, and then it'll look sort of knitted, which is neat. I like to do it just one or two, just, this is going to be a really textured sweater, so that next panel is kind of be a different textured stitch, and so this is kind of my divider between these two loops and the next stitch. So yeah, that's pretty much it with the third loop. It's a neat stitch. I use it a lot. And now you know it too. So that's it for this lesson. I hope you've enjoyed it. Have a good day.